What up, squad? Right back with another video, and yeah, here's an update to the last video I posted about the crappy tires from the lowering springs, and the tire shops and stuff like that not telling me, or not telling me, but not fully inspecting the car to see that, it was worn a little bit more on the inside of that tire and the inside of this one here. So yeah. So what I'm doing now is, because that rubbed me wrong, I am taking the lowering springs off of the car. Been doing some research with the lowering springs, or about the lowering springs, and I'm just going to take these off the car. It's not worth it to me. If that's what's going to continue to happen, I ain't messing with it. I'm sorry, but I ain't messing with it. So I'm putting the OEM spring back on. It sucks that my car won't look as nice when it's lowered, but I do get the comfort of the ride back. I don't have to worry about scraping as much, and I think it's going to help with the performance overall. If anything comes after this, it'll probably be a bag. So I'll probably bag it. That way I can adjust it how I need to. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. If you're watching this, like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bells on. Y'all already know what to do for me. But last night I did this side. I didn't record much because that front end kicked my ass a little bit, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it, take the tires off. I'll kind of show you guys how to do it as well on the other side. I'll show you exactly how to do it on this side, and I'll show you how to do it on this side as well. So if you're interested in doing it yourself, it's really easy. I think it's 3 screws here. It's 3 screws on the front, and there's 1 on the back. And once you get that 1 off on the back, I can show you how to get the back spring out. And then once you get the 3 screws in under here, there's an additional 3 screws right here. Well, I'll just move it to the side. See, there's 1, there's 2 right here, and then the third one's right here. So yeah, and then once you do that, that's all it's really gonna be. And also, I'm gonna do an oil change on the car. Like I told y'all before, I do all of the work on all of the maintenance on my car. The one time I didn't do the maintenance and I let someone check it for me, they failed me. Could have really hurt myself really bad. I don't like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get these put on. Hopefully this video isn't too long, but for those who are interested in putting these springs on their car, I'll show you how it's done, and we can go ahead and it's the same concept, really. Me putting the OEMs back in and taking the lowering springs out, it's the same concept. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how that works. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to turn it up. Also, I got some other good content coming for you guys, here strong. Yeah, go ahead and, hit those buttons, man. Do it for me. Do it for Lil Saint. Alright, y'all, I got ahead of myself. Excuse me. I got ahead of myself, and I started taking it, deassembling the car. So, as I was telling y'all, it's just 1 bolt, right? And this is a trick that I learned on YouTube. Credit to the video. But there's 1 bolt, right? This one here, which is in here, which is pried up into there, right? And on the other side, there is, where are we? And on the opposite side, it's this bolt here. That's a screw, this is a bolt, right? And all you need to do the job is an 18mm socket and a 15mm socket. Now, once you do that, I'll tell y'all this, because this thing here will jerk out and pop at you. I would get this on a jack stand, and then I would get a jack, and put the jack right up under here as you're taking this bolt out, because this spring is going to want to expand, and it's going to cause this bar here to drop down really quick. But if you put a jack under there, give it like a little pressure, not too much, you'll be able to get the screw out easily, and then this won't pop down. And then once you lower the jack, obviously it'll open up more. As you can tell here, I have it jacked up some to open this lip up a little more. And then you get yourself a nice little pry bar, crowbar, and then you just kind of pop the spring out. I mean, it'll come straight out. It's not hard in any way. And yeah, once you pop that out, you should be good. Let me take the screw out here. And if I push it to the side, yeah, let me just pop it out while I'm recording. Uh-oh. Well, maybe I can't do all of that while recording, but it should just come right out. It should just come right out. Alright, so I got it out, and I'm going to put the other one in, the stock spring bin. Alright, so we got the OEM spring back in there. I see it. And we have the lowering spring out. If anybody wants to buy these, let me know. I'll sell them. Like I said, I'm going away from the lowering springs. I'm going to go into something else. Don't know just yet, but we'll see what happens in a minute. So I'm going to put the tire back on, And then I'm going to go ahead and do the front, and then we're going to get to it. Now I'm about to take this front tire off, and I'll show you the 3 bolts in there, and then the 3 bolts and screws in there. Alright, so the order that I take them off, well, this is one of the screws that's got to come off. This one here is another, and then the last one is right here. Those are the 3, but I take this one off first. No, actually, I take off this one first, then I come here, and then I come with the upper control arm, and then I proceed to take off these 3 here. Do not take these off if you have a Hellcat. Please don't. It's the ones on the bottom. Those are the ones that need to come off. FYI. So yeah. Alright, so I changed all the springs out. I know I was supposed to show y'all more, but I had a little technical difficulty and had to run out by a tool. I was short a tool, so I didn't show y'all that. But now I did the oil change. If you don't know what the oil change is, do not go to AutoZone or Advanced Auto or CarQuest and get any of the other oils. Get the oil that's for your car, 0W40. It's a Pennzoil. It's an ultra platinum full synthetic, and it says here SRT. This is specifically for our cars. Do not go nowhere else and get the 0W40. You're gonna run into a lot of mechanics and these people. Oh yeah, I can do the oil change. 0W40 is 0W40. It doesn't matter. No, all this shit matters. All of it matters. You gonna pour milk in your grass and expect it to grow? Or you gonna water your grass with water? Same concept. So, a few things: oil change, tires, springs, all of that within like the last day or so. It was a lot of work, at least a day's full of work. And then it has to go back to the dealership to get that that strut replaced. And some of you might be asking where I get the oil from. None of the local shops carry the oil. You gotta order it online. I order mine online. I order mine off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description on where you can order it from. They sell them in boxes. They sell them in individuals, and you can buy a box of 6, but the car takes 7. So, you know what that means. You need to buy 2 boxes. I think they're about $40-something a case, which is cheaper than going to the dealership and them charging you $100 for an oil change. Way cheaper. So, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. I'm a little dirty, but it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bells on. Tell me what y'all think. And if you're running lower springs, tell me what you think about the lower springs. Is it eating your car? The tread on your tires? Is everything uneven? Do you notice a change or a difference in performance? Because I was able to tell the difference and everything else outside of the comfort of the ride. Like I sacrificed comfort. I thought I was getting more performance, but I wasn't, and it did the complete opposite. So we're back to stock height. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like once I jack it down, finish this little oil change. Leave a comment below. Tell me what y'all think. How y'all feel? And what kind of car y'all got?